So YouTube, we're back with another video. I gotta start doing these videos more often. A little bit about today is I'm here at one of the jobs that I did earlier this spring. We base prepped for a basketball court in the backyard. It just got done this past Saturday, right? So coming here today to check it out, check out the final product. I was here while they were doing it, but now before I send the final invoice, I wanna do a final inspection, right? Because I don't wanna send an invoice and I don't even know what it came out like. So we're here today, gonna check that out, show you a little bit about the project that we did earlier in the spring. And after that, I have another project going on about 20 minutes from here. Some stone veneer, bluestone pavers, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like there too. So let's see what we got. All right, guys, so this was the project that we did earlier in the spring. As you guys could see, I think I posted about it on my Instagram and the business page and stuff like that. But so this is the basketball court, sports court that we basically prepped for and we left a space for here in the backyard. This is a 30 by 50, pretty big as you guys could see. And overall, I mean, it looks great. Like, I don't really play basketball, but if I had this in my backyard, this would be crazy. For this, we dug this out. We prepped it ourselves, and then we just had an asphalt company come in and lay it. I did want to do it myself, but usually for things like this, we don't do asphalt every day. You know what I mean? I'm knowledgeable in it. Like, I know what to order. I'd pour like maybe a small driveway. Anything like this, I'll typically just sub it out, stay away from. I don't even have the equipment for it, like a roller and stuff. I'd have to rent it out. And it's just better overall. You know, you hand it over to somebody that does it every day, like the same way that we do pavers and retaining walls. We'll bang it out quick and it'll look perfect. You know what I mean? Like, we probably couldn't have done a great as a job as they did. So I'm glad that I handed it over to them. The homeowner here is actually hiring a like striping company or some sort of other painting sports company that's going to come in here and paint this, make this look like a real court. But overall, it looks good. Fresh asphalt, nice and clean.
Take a shot?
Yeah, I'll take a shot. I didn't know this was here. You know? Damn. I'm not nice because I don't waste my time playing sports. I'm a businessman. Yeah, I'm a landscaper, not a ball player. But overall, so yeah, this is the project, guys. I mean, pretty cool. Basketball court, 30 by 50, like I said. Fits nicely in this backyard out the way. This project we did earlier in the spring. Did some lights. All of this planting we did. All of this and all of that over there. Here it's, we're already like late October. It's October 21st today. So pool's all covered up already. I mean, overall, just getting ready for winter, right? So pretty cool project. Super happy with the way it turned out. And I know that the homeowner wants to do some extra stuff next year. Definitely excited for that, right? You always like to leave, you know, good impression or do good solid work. So you always come back and you know, do more work, more money, all that stuff. So let's get out of here. We're gonna go get some lunch. It's 12:48. I should have ate 48 minutes ago, but it's okay. So we're gonna go get some lunch, then we're gonna go to the other job. And I actually have a bonus job right next door that I'm gonna explain to you guys how I got. All right, let's go. So right now, yo, I'm over here missing turns and shit because I gotta think of what I'm gonna say. But all right, so we're here on the next job. We just got here. Well, we're down the street. At this job, like I said, we're doing bluestone, we're doing stone veneer, and we're doing pavers. It's a raised patio, super cool project, small compared to what we usually do. You know, I like these. They're nice and calm. You know, you could kind of take it easy. We also have a bonus job here, a change order to show you guys. Let me just park because for some reason here, they have very tight driveways. We're in Old Greenwich, Connecticut, which, by the way, guys, that house right there is like $1 million. It's crazy, I know. All right, so let's check out this job. All right, guys, so on this job, we originally came, this is my client's house. We originally came to just do the raised patio and, you know, the bluestone and all the stuff that's going on back there. I'm gonna show you guys. But while I was here, I don't know if you guys noticed, a lot, like the street is very narrow here. The driveways are like look at this. Like, this is crazy. You know, if you have multiple cars, it kind of sucks because you're basically just parking in a single file. So what we did was we basically took the grass out, put some Belgian block curbing, you know, to keep the dirt and all that stuff away. And then we added some white crushed marble. This is a 3/4 inch rock. And this is gonna allow for them to park here on the side comfortably, just like they did, but they have some weeds and stuff overgrowing. We put fabric underneath this, so it should hold back the weeds for a long time. We left 2 feet of space there in case they want to, you know, put like some plants, some flowers or anything like that. This would be cool for like some annuals. But going off to the backyard where the actual money is happening, you know what I mean, is over here. Stone veneer. This thing looks great already. So we're doing all of this. This was actually all just regular CMU block. It was already parged. We installed wire lath and then, you know, did the scratch coat obviously, and he's this far already. This is basically that raised patio I'm showing you guys, I'm telling you guys about. We're gonna be doing bluestone. We have our pavers here. These are 2x3s XLs from Cambridge. Pretty unique paver, pretty cool. Yeah, guys, this is a project. So for a project like this, when you're doing stone veneer, obviously you'll build it out of like concrete block like this. You kind of get the skeleton, right, per se. That's kind of like what I like to call it. You parge it, and then you scratch coat it like this. You leave it rough. You leave it rough like this. So when you put your mortar on the stone, right, the mortar has something to grip to right here on this block. So super cool process. I know there's not really a lot of videos out there showing how to do this, but I mean, it's very simple. Concrete block, you scratch coat it, and then your stone, mortar, and you basically glue it on. That's it. So overall, pretty simple, pretty easy process. I have a lot going on here. I think my guy's on lunch or something, or maybe he's over there. So we're actually working on that blue house over there. And basically what happened was our trucks were here, you know, decals and everything, because I decal everything. Guys are always in uniform. The neighbor just had an extension done. And I guess for some reason here, I don't know, the extension was done, and it was just done like on pillars. They didn't like do a foundation or anything like that. So basically he just has like a crawl space under it, and he wants to like close it up. We're basically doing that, right? We're gonna close it up for him at a CMU block and parch it, give it that stucco look. So material just got here today, this, and I scheduled that job. He reached out to me on Friday, and I scheduled it for Monday. And the reason I scheduled it for today was because the material just got here, right? It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I wanted to fill in the day, right? So was able to squeeze that in, like I say. I always squeeze in, you know, small jobs, small projects while we're waiting for materials, and this is a perfect example of that. You know, this client reached out Friday, we measured it, sent him a price like right away, and over the weekend on Sunday or Saturday, he was like, yeah, let's do it. And I was like, all right, we'll do it tomorrow. Perfect. So overall, pretty simple, pretty easy. And let's see what's going on over there. So this truck is my 250. My F-250 that I, you know, showed you guys before. Picked up the CMU block in this morning and brought it here. And we're pretty much getting ready for this job over here. Small job, nothing too bad, nothing too crazy. So let's see what's going on. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Solo aquí es? Oh, aquí está también. Oh, ¿y al otro lado? ¿Dónde es el otro lado? ¿Al otro lado de la casa? Oh, mira, a ver. No está bueno. Allá pegó todo ya. Toda la pared esa pegó. All right, guys, so basically what I was explaining to you guys is this whole front part of the house, it's an addition. And like I said, for some reason, I mean, I don't know. I'm not a builder, so I don't know like the technical stuff when it comes to like loads and stuff. They built this addition on like just pillars on like, you know, at the ends. And he wants to cover this up, obviously, because it gets cold here. You know, you can attract animals, you know, to protect themselves from like rain and cold weather and stuff like that. So he wants to close it up. He doesn't want any animals coming up through the bottom of his floors. So we're gonna close this up today. Got our material right here. This is CMU block, concrete block. Basically what's gonna happen is we're gonna put this right here. We're gonna build it, scratch coat it, and then we're gonna parge it, which is basically gonna give it that stucco look, nice and clean, and overall just be a finished product. It'll be a closed space, and if he wants to, he could do the same thing that we're doing over there, which is like, you know, do stone veneer and overall just make it look a lot nicer. I don't think there's a need because he has a lot of big bushes in the front of the house, so he'll be doing all that work for no reason. Like I said, you know, I got this lead on Friday and I literally closed it in a day. It's a small job. It's a small filler job. Our material got here at 1 o'clock. So what would I have done today? I mean, I'm sure there's something I could have had the crew do, but I sent them here, got this done, so made extra cash, and we're right next door. So all of our tools were here already. Like, it was just perfect, you know? So like I said, whenever you guys get these small jobs, I mean, even if it isn't next to each other, just close them, make it happen. You know, it's more money, more cash, and it's just a better way of doing things, I guess. So, all right, guys. So that wraps up today's video. This is a Monday in action, basically. We visited 3 job sites, gave you guys some game on this, gave you guys some game on that over there, and then the basketball court, you know what I mean? So overall, a pretty productive Monday. This is basically what it looks like to be me, or to be a landscape business owner of this size on a Monday or Monday through Friday. I mean, every day you're doing something different. But regardless, guys, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. Link will be below. And if you guys are looking for any specific type video, anything that you guys would like for me to cover, talk about, see, drop a comment below, shoot me a DM. I've gotten a couple DMs already, and I appreciate you guys. So besides that, I'll catch you guys on the next one.